Yo, what's good? It's your boy Coach Carl. Mr. 57 is the new 27, and on today's video, what we gonna talk about? I just got off the phone with a guy, man. I swear, I just got off the phone with a guy, which led me to doing this video. People ask me all the time, what is the easiest way to lose weight? I tell them, I said, listen, long time ago, I'm talking about when I was a kid, I used to listen to my grandmama talk. My grandmama had the best strategy money could buy. Ain't no diet pills, ain't no diet tea, ain't no weight loss Ozempic, ain't none of that. My grandmama, Daisy Tobias, had the craziest routine for losing stomach, losing weight all together. I'm gonna tell it to y'all. But I want y'all to sit down and I want you to get your mind right, because it's going to take a little bit. Because everybody done had the belly. We all had the belly. I ain't got the belly no more, but everybody had the belly. Should have did this. I'm going to tell you right now, my grandmama told it to me. I'm telling it to y'all. Put the fork down. Yo, that's what my grandmama said. Put the fork down. You can't pick up the fork all the time and think that you're going to have a slim, trim body. Put the fork down. Go, man. Put the fork down. Stop thinking you can eat everything. My strategy is I mind trick myself. Let me tell you how I do it. One day I wanted a Texas roll, a cinnamon bun, big old jump about this big. I came home, had it. I wanted to eat it. Flipped it over. Realized it said 40 carbs. I don't need 40 carbs adding to what I got going on right now. Your boy trying to get right. I didn't need 40 carbs. So you know what I decided I was going to do? I went out and I went running. I earned it before I ate it. Now, let me explain to you something. There's one carb for every 4 calories. So if you burn 100 calories, you burn 25 carbs. Get that in your head now. Get your math right. So if you burn 200 calories, you burn 50 carbs. So guess what your boy did? I went running. I ran 2 miles. Because by that 2 miles, that was 200 calories. I burned the 50 carbs. I ate the 40 carbs. I still had a deficit, 10 carbs. So that's how you got to do things. Hey, look, I'm just like y'all. I like some snacks every now and then, especially when I want vegan. Cause I ain't been vegan my whole life. Don't get it twisted. I turned vegan in 2013 when I decided that it was just that time. I mean, everybody got a time that they do things. Well, that was the time that I was going to do things. So that's how it was. I decided I'm gonna go vegan. People say, why you go vegan, man? You was worried about the steroids in the chicken. You was worried about this, that, and the other. Nah. I ate chicken my whole life. I ate chicken till I was 46 years old. That's 46 years of eating chicken. If chicken was gonna kill me, I'd have been dead. The thing was, I wanted a change in my plan. And I didn't have a change in my plan. See, my plan started off just chicken and vegetables. I had scrambled eggs, chicken, and vegetables. That was it. But I mean, obviously, I didn't want to eat the same thing every day, but it was the source of things you put together that made the whole big picture. So, that's how I lost the weight. I used to have 1 piece of bread, 1 piece of cheese, 1 egg for breakfast with a protein shake. I went to work, and I'm a barber. During my break as a barber, I walked to the store, I bought a Caesar salad. They had the chicken in it with the salad and the Caesar dressing. And then I had a protein bar or a cereal bar, because back then I didn't even know too much about protein bars. I had a cereal bar. And I would come back and I would do salad, the cereal bar, and another protein shake. Then I would go to the gym and I would work out for about 2-3 hours because I was teaching class. So each class was 45 minutes to an hour. So I would teach 3 classes and I would train in 3 classes. I was kind of like psycho. I was trying to get this weight off. I trained in 3 classes. Then when I came home, I had stir-fried vegetables mixed with grilled chicken breast and another protein shake. At night for snacks, I got 2 scrambled eggs, 2 pieces of turkey bacon. I was doing the same thing every day. So obviously I didn't, I was becoming null to food. Food just was like whatever. I didn't care what I ate because I was eating the same thing every day. So there was no excitement in eating. That was the first thing that I did that I think was right. And I cut the drinking out because I was drinking 40 ounces of Coke 45 and Budweiser. But I ain't drink too much other than beer. So I cut the beer out. Oh, and let me tell you, in 60 days, your boy lost 60 pounds. Now, once I lost the weight and started getting in better shape, then I said, well, I don't want to keep eating this same chicken and eggs every single day. So I went in the store, had my notebook, and I was writing down calories, carbs, protein, fat, sugar, and sodium. I knew what everything I ate mounted out to. I was eating like 2,000 calories a day. So I knew that. So I did it. Added, subtracted, multiplied it, and divided it. And I came up with the same strategy, but I was in the vegan section because obviously I don't eat ham. I didn't eat, beef. I didn't eat, cornbread. I don't eat none of that. I don't eat none of that stuff. Whatever it is, I don't eat, I don't eat turtle. I don't eat raccoon or possum. I don't eat none of that. No deer meat, none of that. Never had it in my whole life. So I just needed to replace the chicken and the egg. So I walked up and down the aisle and I found things to replace them. And once I found it, I came back, I bought it all. I stopped buying the cereal bars because they had a lot of sugar and they had a lot of carbs. So I started going with the protein bars. Then eventually I started saying, well, I'm halfway vegan. So, so because I was halfway vegan, I said, let me go ahead and start finding stuff that's all vegan. So I stopped drinking milk, which I wasn't really drinking anyway. I stopped eating the cereal bars because they was made with milk. And I started buying the plant-based bars. And the bars, they said they were made with soy or whatever, but there wasn't no milk and stuff like that. So I kind of went in that direction. And that's how I got to this point. And let me tell you, my stomach used to poke out. Now, I don't know if y'all can see my stomach through the shirt, but we're going to work with it. Here we go. That's my stomach now. Yeah. So, don't be fooled. 57 is the new 27. Because there's some 27-year-old people out there that's doing the exact same thing I'm doing. And I wish I would have been doing it from 27 to 57. Even though I started late, I'm back in the game. So with that being said, that's how I changed my diet. That's how I went there. So now I'm telling y'all, do the same thing. I used to like white powdered donuts. This is a trick of mine. I used to like the 6-pack of white powdered donuts. And I got 2 sons. And I would come home and have a 6-pack of donuts. And I would say, you take 2 and you take 2. Left me with 2 donuts. I can't eat what I ain't got. Now, if I were to walk in the kitchen right now, which my kitchen is right here. I'm standing in front of the kitchen. If I go in the kitchen right now, in the cupboard, the only thing I have in the cupboard is a can of corn. It's called Mexican corn. It's got the peppers mixed in with the corn. Just corn. And then, if I look in the other cupboard, I have protein. Plant-based protein powder. Those are the, hold on 1 second. I'm coming. Don't go nowhere. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about here. This right here is called Summer Crisp Mexican corn. Oh, let me tell you, it tastes good. It ain't my favorite, but it tastes good. And this right here is protein and greens. And just to show y'all what I'm talking about here, it's 100 calories per shake. That's 100, right? So I drink 2. I do a double scoop 3 times. So that's 200, 200, 200, 600 calories. This is about half my meal plan for the day. And I only eat about 1,600 to 1,800 calories a day. The rest is caught up in my plant-based chicken or my plant-based fish or my other vegetables. And I have rice every now and then. And every now and then I buy plant-based vegan cheese pizza. Different things like that. But, I mean, right now in the house, those are some things I got. So if I were to get stuck and the storm were to start blazing storm outside, I'd be eating corn and protein shakes. Because you can't eat what you ain't got. And I only shop for 2 days. That's a strategy of mine now. There's a whole lot of personal strategies. Since I ain't got no drill sergeant standing behind me, I got to have personal strategies. So my personal strategy is to buy 2 days worth of food. So that's usually 2 cans of soup. I eat this vegan chicken noodle soup or this vegan rice and chicken noodle soup. Either one. Can about this big, yay big. It's 2 serving sizes. I eat both of them at the same time. And sometimes I eat a waffle with sugar-free syrup. Man, I don't buy but what I eat. So I really have a hard time buying a box of protein waffles because it can last a whole week. And I don't like to have nothing here. I want to force myself to eat exactly the way I'm supposed to, because once again, I don't have no drill sergeant. I train like a runaway, but that's me pushing myself, because once again, I don't have a drill sergeant. I wish I had one. I'm like Sam Sulek. I ain't got no team and I ain't got no coach. I get up in the morning, I motivate myself. Now, with that being said, start at the beginning. Take the fork, set it down. Eat less food. Eat less food, and the harder you train, the more the benefit. Because I know all y'all out there want to at least get half a 6-pack. Want to at least get the keg out the way. When you get the keg out the way, there goes the 6-pack. All right, so with that being said, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope I told you something that makes sense. Once again, it's your boy, Coach Carl. Mr. 57 is the new 27. And when y'all get a chance, you want to see some good diets. You want to see some excellent diets for those that are not vegan. Some excellent food that you would want to eat. I'm talking about a variety of different types of food that you can eat if you're not vegan. If you're vegan, keep watching my page. But if you're not vegan and you want a little, a little difference in the food, go to my wife's channel. It's called Tea Time 6 o'clock. TEATIME 6OCLOCK. It's on YouTube. Tell her your boy Coach Carl sent you there. She got some crazy fire. She not vegan. I'm vegan. She got some crazy fire food. Sometimes her breakfast, sometimes her lunch, sometimes her dinner, but it's always something. And if you want to see how hard she working out, because she's on her weight loss journey, go on that page. Tell her your boy Coach Carl sent you. But I'd like to thank y'all, all right? Take your time. Do something. Once again, holla.